Why is Donald Trump winning making you afraid? Or why is Kamala losing making you afraid? Are you really that terrified of a gentleman who won an election? Are you really that terrified of a lady who lost? You should be more concerned about where you want to be. That's where I am right now. I'm concerned about why I think the way that I think and what's stopping me from getting to where I say I want to be. We talk a lot, but we don't do anything about it. I can just talk about me. I'm saying we as if I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to whoever's watching this. A lot of us talk about stuff and we don't really mean it. And a friend of mine just sent me a video with this white guy that was being interviewed by this Asian guy. And the white guy said the reason why I voted for Trump was because he wanted to make sure that I guess that the white race is still where they are in US, whatever that means. But I'm not even bothered by it. That's his reason. I'm not afraid because the white people want to keep US white. It is what it is. And to be honest, I can't even blame him. When I look at TV, when I see everything within the black community, everything is super black. They want black everything, black this, black that. And my question is, why would black people think that white people are going to be quiet and let them take quote unquote their country? But going back to what I was saying earlier about fear, my friend don't even know it, but he sent me this video. I guess he was trying to prove to me a point that white people are racist. I'm not sure why he believes so. I'm not sure why he thinking that he's telling me something brand new. Everybody's racist in some way or has some kind of bigoted view, unless you have a complete paradigm shift, unless you really understand or you come from the viewpoint of what the Bible says. All men are evil. Outside of God, we will destroy the place. But I guess my friend wanted me to see, I guess, what he thinks about Trump because he's fearful, but he won't admit it. And sometimes fear shows itself in different ways. Sometimes fear doesn't show as if someone is shaking and cowering in the corner. Sometimes fear will make you angry. Sometimes fear will make you fight. Sometimes fear will make you sad, and he doesn't even know it. But he's trying to share his fear with me because of his disdain for Trump, instead of actually looking around and seeing abundance around. We live in a country where where there's abundance around. There's blessings everywhere. Stop being afraid of the blessings. If all you see is the negative, if all you see is negative and evil around, you will miss the blessings. That's why I do what I do. I'm trying to encourage whoever is listening today. I don't know whoever it is. And stop being afraid. Stand up and move forward and push forward. You can do it. Whatever it is. It's hard. I guess as hard as you think it is hard. But Trump is not your enemy. Kamala not your enemy. Trump is not your friend. Kamala not your friend. The worst enemy is you. We live in a country where so much blessings are around us. Stop fighting it. That's why I popped on today. Stop fighting it. Stop feeding the fears. Stop feeding the fears. My friend has sent me the video. He don't even know it, but he's trying to feed my fears because he think I'm afraid like how he's afraid. Or he's looking for some type of kinship in within thinking. This where this whole identity politics come around or coming to. Like, man, like, the devil is so slick, man. The words are so powerful. It's sometimes like people throw things out looking for something to hook into you for you to identify with, because for some reason My friends seem to think that we should identify around, I guess, a color, brown skin. And I don't want to identify brown skin. I don't want to identify around brown skin anymore. I need to identify around something of more substance, something that's right, something that's true. Why in the world would I try to galvanize around a brown skin? That'll make me a fool. And all it would do is just fill me with fear. Stop being afraid because Trump won. I want to encourage you, man. Whatever you're trying to do, see the blessings around you. See the blessings around you. Like, don't just see all the bad. Who knows? Trump winning, this might be a blessing. Kamala losing, this might be a blessing. Open your eyes and see it. Open your eyes and see it. This is for white, black, Spanish, or whoever. I'm talking to you, whoever is watching this. Don't get caught up thinking that you don't know how to live life because you racked with fear now. Open up your eyes, open up your understanding, and ask God to give you the wisdom to see what you gotta see and move how you gotta move. Ask God for the wisdom, man. Stop being racked with fear. I heard someone say they use the acronym with fear. They say false evidence appearing real. Again, fear, false evidence appearing real. Most things that we're afraid of is not even as real or as bad as we think it is. Just get up and move forward. You can do it. Don't ever stop.